All right, welcome back to my WWF LJN page. I'm going to try and do this in a one shot. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and show people how I get the skin tone that I use for my various paints. I know some people buy their paint specifically as a flesh tone, and I want to show you that by just using pretty much 5 primary colors from Walmart. That this is going to maybe save you some money, and you can make a large amount of it at one time and not have to do it every so often. So the primary colors I'm going to use today are melted chocolate, sun-kissed peach, flag red, yellow, and jack-o'-lantern, which is just a substitute for my orange. So I'll start with a base of sun-kissed peach. I use old chip containers because I like them. And what I'll do is I'll put a large amount in there because I want to have a large amount of the flesh tone in there. And I want to end up looking like that. So then what I will add, because I know it needs some orange. Again, any orange pretty much works. I just have this jack-o'-lantern and it works for an orange. So the base again is that peach. I'll put, dramatic pause, a couple drops in. Sorry, my lighting's bad here. A couple drops of the orange in. That's a little better. You need some red. Again, this is flag red, but pretty much any red will work. Let's see, yellow. Let's use that yellow, just plain old yellow. Put some of that in. And they'll need a little bit of brown. And so then what we'll do is we're going to mix it. So I'm going to set the phone down a little bit because I only got one hand and I broke my tripod. And then we'll see how this mixes. So let me put my brush down. Let's just stare at Corporal Kirchner for a while. There we go. Usually I'll take just a big old brush. Where's my camera? There it is. Something that's flat, and then I'll mix them all together. Actually did pretty well with it this time around. That's actually not too far off. Okay, so here's what I got. Mixed all that together. And so what I'm going to do is I'll put it beside the flesh tone that I'm using. And again, forgive me for the light. I got this light behind me. You can see that it is a little bit off. It's not too bad. So I'm going to add, looks like it needs a little bit of red and a little bit of orange. So I'll do that again. A couple drops at a time because it goes a long way, especially your darker tones. So there's my orange. There's my red. Phone down. Mixing, mixing, mixing. All right, here it comes again. That's what I've got now. So let's put it up against the one I've done. Now it's drying a little bit darker than normal. I didn't change it too much, so let's add some brown. Melted chocolate, or really any brown will do. Couple drops. Mixa, mixa, mixa. Again, hard to do it with one hand, so my apologies for taking the camera away. This one will be a little more brown, and it's pretty accurate. So there's your flesh tone. So those are your primary colors you're going to use. It's really just a test of whatever you want to, whatever kind of skin tone you want. But let me pull these out one more time for you, just to show you again. This will save you some bucks. You can make your own. Primary again is a sun-kissed peach. A few drops of flag red, some yellow, a little bit of brown depending on how dark you need it to be, and jack-o'-lantern orange. So there you go. Hopefully that's a good recipe for you. For $2.50, I just made myself quite a bit, and I've got some more over here as well. So hopefully that helps out some of you guys who are looking to do flesh colors, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.